Hi, I'm Tom Stefaniak, President and owner of Pinnacle Wealth Management. I recently had a client propose an idea to me. She said, "You should write a book explaining basic financial terms." That got me thinking. I don't really want to write a book, but it would be good to find a way to educate our clients on the basics of financial terms that we use on a regular basis. The solution is to do a series of videos that would explain financial terms and concepts. The main goal is to provide better information to our clients that will hopefully help them live a more prosperous life. I want to start to talk about a financial term that we've heard probably hundreds of times: inflation. Many people talk about inflation. It's in the media quite a bit. But I'd be surprised if many people could give an accurate definition. I want you to help break it down, explain what inflation actually is, and how it works. Basically, inflation rate tracks the cost of all goods and services in an economy. The U.S. government wants some inflation, but not a lot. The U.S. Federal Reserve has aimed to keep inflation below 3% for the last 20 years, and I believe they've done a pretty good job of that. Capitalistic societies, like the U.S. and Europe, want some inflation. It helps increase wages. Wage increases keeps employees happy. It's beneficial to the overall economy. That's why low inflation is considered to be a good thing. There is a flip side. When wages go up, so do the cost of goods and services. As long as everything stays in balance, with wages going up a little, the cost of goods and services going up at an equal or a lower rate, people feel like they're getting ahead. Inflation can also be bad. There's a large segment of our population that does not see any annual increases to their income. Retirees. Most retirees have a fixed pension or Social Security benefits. For those with a fixed income, like retirees, inflation is bad. High inflation can be downright devastating. Any inflation above 3% exposes the economy to risk. High inflation means the cost of goods and services are going up faster than wages. It creates financial hardship for both the working and retired individuals. The last time we saw high inflation was the late 1970s and early 1980s. It was up over 10% per year for quite a few years. It was a very difficult time. Deflation is also a risk. Deflation is the wholesale decline of the cost of goods and lower wages. This happened back in the Great Depression, and it might be happening right now in Europe. When demand falls, so do the price of goods and services. When businesses make less profit on each item sold, they have to cut wages. When wages fall, it pushes the economy down even further. Deflation is a very ugly economy. We've not seen deflation in the United States since the Great Depression. The bottom line is that governments like a little bit of inflation. It helps wages go up, and it makes people feel better. Too much inflation will hurt the economy. That is why the Federal Reserve is trying to manage inflation by raising interest rates. Hopefully, it slows the economy down and keeps everyone's wages and cost of goods and services in check. Basically, that is inflation. I hope I made you smarter. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call our office to talk about it more. Take care and have a great day.